Oh, he's just a little guy, but man, can he fight the #1 ranked flyweight contender. This division has really appealed to the fans over the last several years, and this man has made himself undeniable, gets his first title shot in the UFC tonight.
You know, John, these guys are small, but I believe that is one of the most skilled divisions in the entire UFC, and this gentleman has really separated himself from the pack. He has done everything necessary to put himself right on the verge of doing something special. He believes that he's going to get it done tonight. Every part of him believes that he's the best. Now he has to go out and show it.
No man should weigh 125 pounds. I mean, let's be honest, but that is a package of skill and will and grit that looks a whole lot like a future champion. All right, folks, doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion making the walk for his latest title defense, and there's a lot of reasons we're sold out tonight. Chief among them, the presence of one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world.
He's one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and he's also one of the greatest flyweights we have ever seen. This guy can do everything inside the octagon. It feels like he was made to be a UFC fighter, from his preparation to his media appearances, to the way that he speaks about himself as the champion. This guy just has it, and that it will carry him to another title defense.
Some people suggested maybe there was an injury coming in, but he certainly muted that noise in our fighter meeting. He says it is all systems go for another title defense tonight. Our tale of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Matheus Nicolau. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Muhammad the Punisher Mokaev.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world. With respect to anywhere else you want to go, if I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to go.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop of tonight's great UFC event.
Mokaev's strike attempt there is blocked. Well, don't want to read too much into this singular moment, but a nice job by the boxer to defend the first takedown attempt by the wrestler.
Well, the wrestler told everyone that would listen that this was going to be easy. He was going to be able to put him down and put him down at will. The boxer was able to defend. Let's see now how the wrestler pivots and see if he can build a game plan that still allows for him to get a win.
Mokaev's in half guard.
Big ground and pound.
Lands with the ground and pound. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Might be a submission attempt here,
I mean, now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes.
Wrestling healthy here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off the back. You have to get him out of position. Beautiful transition.
Mokaev's right back to the full mount.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Matheus Nicolau. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Mokaev's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so.
Oh, right into mount.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Mokaev. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Nicolau's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. 10 seconds to go in the round. Nicolau's in half guard now. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Great job that round. He won clearly. Take a deep breath and relax. Look at him over there. He's like a piece of meat. He's beat up. Let's go out there and look for the finish. I want you to try.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense.
Yeah, you got to give credit to both guys, but nothing's more beautiful than an extended grappling exchange like we just witnessed. One guy almost submitted, one guy escaping. It's one of the most exciting things you can watch in all of mixed martial arts.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
Game of inches right there.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh my goodness, what a right hand.
Big head kick. Under 3 minutes now to go in round two. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range.
Oh! Guillotine jump. The guillotine looks like it's locked in. Right now, he's got to be patient. He's got to squeeze, but not a good job on his head there. Sliding back out. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish. How in the world did he escape that submission?
Nicolau's in half guard. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Nicolau's back in full mount. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Good round.
All right, take a seat, bud. Awesome. I love what you're doing out there. That striking is on point, okay? We knew this is where we're going to be, so let's get out there. Let's stay sharp.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, you know the book on this guy, very cerebral and tactical on the feet, and there is that inside leg kick.
Just a quick switch to the hips, and boom, inside leg kick lands.
Throws that deep, and it lands. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Just misses with a left hook there.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Big overhand right. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Big double leg level change. You see him put himself into the half guard. Likes the control, yep.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Oh, hammer fist here by Mokaev. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission. Beautiful ground and pound, and that will cut him.
And very effective with the ground and pound. Oh, another heavy shot gets through.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly. In the half guard.
You need to fight back.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Another ground and pound strike lands. Mokaev's got the full mount. Well, this is not football. Targeting is legal, and he is going at that cut, which is getting worse with every passing ground strike. Mokaev's back in full mount.
He's got to start throwing down. Oh, big elbow.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality? Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh! Big left hand. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Mokaev gets lit up by that uppercut.
Now some separation from his clinch position.
Really starting to bleed profusely out of that eye. It's not looking good, champ.
Well, it's leaking down his face.
I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent, but the celebration is on. One of the biggest wins in his UFC career.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory. What a performance.
Let's go inside the octagon now where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 31 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Muhammad the Punisher Mokaev!
And still UFC flyweight champion. And people are always denigrating the flyweights, right? Always banging on the flyweights. How about this champion?